Hey Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading for October. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or you're returning, a massive thank you to you. Let's dive into your reading. That is the second time that I've seen that Three of Swords show up. It showed up when I was grabbing the deck to work with your energy as well. If you happen to be new here, hi, I hope you like subscribing and become a part of our collective. Let me walk you through how these readings are going to go. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall energy, and 3 cards for love and romance. Okay. What? Dry your eye, wipe that tear. Something that you have been waiting a really, really long time for. Is finally here, Cancer. It's finally here. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna get emotional. In Spanish, when you do this, it means puchero. I don't know how to say it in English. But basically, my heart is with you, my loves. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like you guys have been going through it. It's not been a good time. Maybe a little bit difficult, maybe a little bit challenging. But the universe has been conspiring to work in your favor. And the universe has been doing certain things to really help you align with this life that you've been seeking. If there was ever a time for you to do the work, for you to focus on self-development, spiritual growth, to align with your highest self, to embrace and embody your life purpose, your soul purpose, this is the month to do it. Okay. I have a course on that. It's in the description box below over at STARSEA Academy. It's called Align. There are payment plans for the course, and you do get an hour and a half with me as part of the course, but you need to just do something, some sort of personal development, whether you book a session with me or somebody else, whatever. You got to work on yourself here, because when I tell you the universe is like literally trying to bring you and usher you in this new life, the universe is actually doing that. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. For those of you that have studied tarot, have taken any of my tarot courses, you'll know that the more major arcana you have in a reading, the more pivotal and instrumental change there is in your life. And if you have never taken tarot courses, now you know that. The more major arcana you see in a reading, the more massive, transformative, pivotal, fundamental change will happen. Okay, so basically the more major arcana, the more change. You have uno, dos, tres, cuatro. You have 4 in a month. That's a lot of change, my love. That's a lot of change. You have it in your personal development, in your ability to connect to the mysteries of the universe. You have it in your own growth, your spiritual growth. You have it in the strength, the courage, the determination to be able to go after your vision, your dreams. And you have it in your healing and your wish fulfillment. You have some of the most beautiful major arcana cards to have in a reading, okay? Now, let's start off. We have this beautiful Venus card here showing up. Today is Friday when I'm recording this, so it is Venus Day. So let's give blessings and gratitude to Venus, to Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty and harmony. Now, Venus is going to be moving into Virgo, and Venus is Venus rules Libra. And so what is happening right now is a big emphasis on partnerships and relationships, and the eclipses are on the 1st and 7th house axis. So Aries and Libra, 7th house, relationships, partnerships again. Okay, much amplification is happening in that department, and for you, Cancer, it is amplified to the extreme. We have the Hanged Man in your career and the finances, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. The beginning of the month for your career and your finances is looking like you're really self-reflecting and assessing and reevaluating what's working, what isn't. There's probably a lot of balancing that you're having to do, a lot of work, a lot of keeping all the balls in the air, a lot of juggling, a lot of having to just micromanage or just complete a lot of tasks. It might feel a little bit overwhelming. If you are self-employed, you might even be doing a lot of that grunt work or that brute work to launch a business, launch a campaign, launch a masterclass, launch something. With that Nine of Cups at the end of the month, though, I do see that you're going to be celebrating all this hard work. You are starting off this month really self-reflecting and analyzing the direction in which your career and your finances are going to be taking. So pay attention to that and see how it's showing up, because Venus also rules value and money, okay? Now, Sub Rosa is the oracle card you got. It says hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. What do I think is hidden in plain sight? The person that you're going to be in a relationship with next. I'm just going to call it as it is. The reason for this is because the Hermit is literally illuminating the Two of Cups. Do you see that? Okay. The Hermit is literally illuminating the Two of Cups, revealing something to you. Potentially during Virgo season, could have been revealed to you, or this person could be a Virgo. With the Strength card here and Leo season and this Leo energy, it's almost like you might have already known who this person is, but you haven't necessarily taken the leap of faith out of fear or uncertainty, but something is going to happen that's going to make it very crystal clear to you. Maybe even around the eclipses as well. It makes a lot of sense with that new moon in Libra happening on the 14th, where all of a sudden you're like, wait, so that's my person? They've been in front of me the whole time? How have I not paid attention to that? You know, one of those moments, okay? You got service as your mantra card. Sorry, you realize you can't see it. It says, I feel good when I can help others, all right? So think about ways that you can be selfless this month. Think about ways that you can be of service, because I feel very strongly that it's going to take you one step closer to your divine partner, your soulmate, the love of your life, okay? Now, with the love reading in general, I'm going to dive into a in-depth love reading here, okay, with more cards. I did want to say now, if you want to enroll in any of my courses, it's in the description box below over at STARSEA Academy. Ditto, if you want to book a session with me, pick up your amulet with Witch's Shell. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, because she is the goddess of rainbows, of happiness, of optimism, okay, of the moon as well. Now, and you are the moon as well, okay? Now, if you also want to enroll in my free newsletter, you'll get a weekly newsletter. It's in the description box below, where I give you the monthly or weekly cosmic transit updates and a whole bunch of other exclusive goodies that you don't get anywhere else. So all that stuff to work together with me or align with me off of YouTube is in the description box below, okay? I hope to see you there. Now, let's dive into this love reading here, because it is juicy. Not only did you get Ishel, which to me, Ishel is probably the happiest amulet that I've ever made. It's such an energy of love, joy, optimism, like all the positive, high vibrational emotions and feelings. But it has rose quartz, and it has aquamarine, and it has citrine, which are all beautiful crystals for love, and amazonite. Woo-wee. Okay, so let's dive into this love reading and see what's going on. We got Flirt and the King of Swords. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is what I was telling you earlier in the reading I was picking up, where I think in the past, this person has maybe tried to make a little bit of moves towards you, and you've been like, but now they're making moves towards you, and you're like, you know, a huge change in the way that you're seeing them, like from one day to another, like the veil has been lifted. You got finances and career and the Page of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've been really focusing on your career and your finances, and this is actually a month where you can kind of, not say put that aside, but really start shifting away from just like being so pigeonholed and so narrow-minded around your career and finances, and open yourself up to maybe dating, meeting other people, talking to other people, getting out there, putting yourself out there. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Stars, and the Two of Wands, listen to me when I tell you that the universe is answering your prayers. Whatever you've been wanting to manifest, whatever you've been asking the universe is going, okay, here it is. We're supplying it to you now. All right. This is time for you to get out of your comfort zone, though. If you want it, you're going to have to do something a little bit different. Okay. With the love yourself first and the death card, I think that you've done a lot of work around self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Okay. And if you're still looking to do some more work, I have a free exercise over in the description box below. It's called the values exercise, or you can join my private membership where we do a lot of self-love work there as well. It's a monthly membership. Okay. But I think you've been doing a lot of self-work here. And I think what's happening is these wishes, these dreams, these, calling out to your soulmate, like almost like seeing them in your mind's eye, are finally starting to get closer and closer and closer for you. And this month, it's going to be revealed who this person is. And it's you sitting in this energy of joy, happiness, of optimism, of joyful expectation, all the feelings that are connected to this beautiful piece called Ishel, that's going to bring this person to you, where you're going to see them in this whole new light, where things are going to shift. And it's almost like the light will be illuminated on them, or the veil will be lifted, and you'll be able to see exactly that this is the person that you have always been wanting to be in a relationship with, or like this is love. This is love. I think I started this. So this is love, right? This is love. All right. Okay. I'm going to pop your quarterly reading here. If you want to book a session with me or work with me in any other capacity, it's in the description box below. I am so excited for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.